want to be updated with the tea, make sure you subscribe to G. Welcome back to Spilling All the Tea. Make sure you like and comment because we are on the roll. Okay, guys, let's talk about Carmen. So, if you guys haven't been keeping up, Carmen just released a documentary on her life. And a part of that documentary, she did have to address Corey cheating. Now, while the excuses she made on why Corey was cheating, I don't quite agree with. But I'm going to let you guys hear a little snippet and then I'll give my opinion.
And all they said about Corey was, oh, he's a cheater. You know what they say? Dudes gonna be dudes. And I'm like, why am I paying for his mistake? Why I gotta be the one that is in the line where people hate me because you decided to do this, you know? And people are always being big on like, if y'all married, y'all can just separate. If you married, if y'all still married, that means he's still cheating on you. He's still doing this. Like, the last 2 months of my pregnancy, Corey went wild. Like, brought different females to the house, it was so much that I still care for this dude. You know, I loved Corey. So I would text Corey and tell Corey, like, if you have a female in the house, make sure she's not posting this every 2 minutes. Make sure that you're doing this. Like, I'm giving this dude advice while at my mama's house crying, carrying his baby. I'm making sure that you still taking care of you.
Okay, so that was the little snippet, and although, you know, it's sad that, you know, Corey cheated on Carmen did cover that the reason why she's insecure is because of Corey. What I will say is she doesn't need to, because her audience is such a young group of girls, it is the image that's given off sort of is it's okay as long as you know the person's heart. You do not want to give off that image that it is okay for a man to cheat on a woman. If anything, you took him back, and does it happen oftenly? Yes, people cheat a lot. You know, men cheat a lot. But you don't want to ever make excuses for the reason why your man actually cheated. And then for you to say you were actually telling him to tell the girls not to post on social media, that is not okay. It is not okay for them to post, but you should not, Carmen, have been telling them to not post on social media and make sure you're trying to keep up his image. Now, I don't know if you guys know about Vaya, but I'm going to give a little snippet of what Vaya said. I did see that a lot of people were reacting to Carmen's documentary. So I'll put a little snippet of Vaya's response to it, and then we'll move on. But of course, I want to know what you guys think down below.
A little girl, you think she wants to hear that this is normal, that everybody be cheated on, this is normal, this is just a normal situation? No, she don't want to hear that. She don't want to hear that. And that's crazy that you have this much people on social media. That's crazy, but do you have real friends to tell you the truth? Do you have real people that actually care about you? I don't even know you, but just because you are a woman, I care about you. I care about what you feel, and I care about what you say on social media. You have millions of people. You've been reposted on the Shade Room. We have millions of people, and out there, little girls in high school, they're gonna be here and watch your video and thinking this is right, which is not. The world is already so messed up. Girls don't need to hear that they have to be treated like shit and that this is normal. I'm a mother of 2 girls.
All right, let's talk about Queen Naija, because we haven't talked about her in a while, and she's been being very low-key, staying in her royal family. Well, it looks like she was just on the Shade Room because she was doing the whole $100 if you answer spicy questions. And the Shade Room tried to get her caught up in the Dearra and Ken situation, and Queen was not having it. I'm going to let you guys hear a snippet.
What advice would you give Dearra and Ken, being that he was caught creeping? Well, I don't know if he was creeping, but he was touching somebody's booty, so we don't really know. So what advice would you give her? Like, you were kind of in that situation, but you walked away and still found success.
That's their business.
Okay.
That is their business. It's none of mine. Everybody handle their stuff differently. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody shouldn't put their nose in people's business. I just feel like I definitely feel like people should be like, let people handle stuff how they handle stuff. That's their household. What works for them works for them. I mean, me and Dearra spoke, privately. So
you told her, girl, you'll be fine. You'll be fine.
No, I ain't even.
No.
I don't feel like that's my business.
Okay, I respect that.
Yeah, so she was not trying to get caught in that situation with Dearra again, because the last situation was a bad situation. But I did hear that she said that her and Dearra spoke. Now, I do know Ken and Clarence are friends, so it is believable that they spoke. But it's kind of good that the response that she gave, because anything outside of that would have definitely caused problems. Now, also in that interview, they asked her about Chris, always using her name, and I'm gonna let you guys hear what she had to say about that.
Your ex Chris's reactions all the time.
That's hot.
Reacting to Queen this, reacting to Queen. Does that bother you? Do you guys, have you had conversations like, okay, can you stop? Or like, because that's money on his end. That's content for him.
I've actually said something about it a while back.
You didn't listen.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna say I'll be home like, oh,
yeah.
I don't care.
Right.
I really don't. I just find a lot of things funny.
You know, what would be the crossing the line though? For you, where you're like, okay, like cut it, like that's the wrap.
That's an extra question. You owe me some more money.
We'll throw in an extra
All right, so you guys know, and just see it all in Queen's face. She is over people asking her about Chris. But she did say that, you know, she do get tired of it, and she has addressed it. Basically, Chris is going to do what he wants to do. She didn't answer what would be the draw of the line, but if I had to guess, it'd be more so if he said something currently about her character or something out the way. But I want to know what you guys think about this interview. All right, let's talk about Fredo Bang. So a few videos ago, I posted that Fredo Bang took to Twitter to say he ain't effing on Nique. Now, I just found out that is actually a verse in one of his songs. So he actually put Nique's name in his song, and that was just one of the verses. Now, Nique did respond on how she felt about it, and she said she feels like it's a vibe, it's a groovy song, her words. So how y'all feel about him putting her name in his song? And that's all I have for you guys. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And tell a friend to tell a friend to tell another friend to subscribe. And I'll see you guys later.